Hello guys and welcome back. So first of all we can see a little bit of a green day, of a little bit of happiness on the market. So is it a trap or is the bear market over? Now we have to discuss this, and we are going to just get into it. So basically we have this thing happening. Crypto Ferrangi, who says buy alts meme coins now. Bitcoin dominance dead cross for the first time in over 5 years plus, which this is interesting. And if this were to happen with all that I've accumulated, I would be able to basically quit my job and do trading and other stuff full time if this were to happen, and we will have an alt season. Now we didn't have an alt season in a very long time, so it might be possible, and my plan is to accumulate. Let's see on my watch list, and yeah, you can see we have a green momentum right now, which is just the beginning. It will be too early to say something. We have no confirmation basically. And another reason why this happens basically, it's this. So President Trump ordered to halt the strikes on Iran yesterday. The decision interrupted a nearly 2-week streak on daily US attacks. Insiders say the order came after talks resumed on reopening the Strait of Hormuz, praying for the deal soon. So if we really have peace, like 100% peace, and they've seen what US is capable of, and they are tired of being bombed basically, and they've seen that Trump isn't joking and JD Vance and the other guys are not joking, we should have peace. And if Trump somehow manages to have peace and wants also the crypto community to vote for the Republicans in the midterms, we should have a surprise altcoin season. Now, I'm still a bit skeptic about that because I've been too long in the market and I know to be skeptic. However, even if it's just a bull trap, I think we are still in a very good accumulation range and there is not much downside if there is at all. And let's check a little bit. I will show you what I want to accumulate first. So first of all is artificial super intelligence, which not Hunter Biden talked about when he talked with Nick Fuentes and the other guy. They talked about which country will get the artificial super intelligence first will basically win the race, and it might not be this one. However, the hype around it should do something about the price action, and I will simply bet on this one. And I have more coins, but I will accumulate as long as it's under 20 cents. I will keep buying just for me. So that's the first thing I want to accumulate, and I hope I can, but right now I have to wait my salary, sadly, or if I get some donations from my mom or somewhere or from my friends, or if I can borrow some money. But right now I'm a little bit in a pickle, but that's something else. So a bearish thing that I can see, and why I say it might be a bull trap, it's the chances that the Fed will cut the rates or even keep them are going down. So basically the chances of rate hikes are growing, and we have now at 34.2, and before we had it at where is it? It was at 12, and I think it was even at 11. I've talked about this in another video. And let's go to the next one, which is a post from Rect Fencer. He says Trump pushes clarity, BlackRock pushes clarity, Fidelity pushes clarity, Goldman Sachs pushes clarity, A16Z pushes clarity, Coinbase pushes clarity, you really think all of them are pushing Clarity for nothing? So Clarity Act is coming, he says. And if we will have Clarity Act, and it will actually be something good for the market, and not it won't have too much restriction and some problems. And if we will also have peace at the same time, this might be a huge catalyst for an alt season, basically. So yeah, but I'm a bit skeptical that it will come so quickly. However, you never know with events like this. You never know, but we have to see. I'm still betting on the spring of 2027. However, we might have a surprise, a Christmas surprise. And I would like to be able to keep accumulating until November. But if that's the case, and we really have a full alt season, I'm also happy with that, with what I've accumulated, instead of keep working hard labor. So the next post and the last one, it's from Coin Bureau, who says, just in, Trump's 1.4 billion in crypto earnings is complicating the Clarity Act negotiations. So it was at 7 and 3 minutes PM, and this one was not this one. This one was at 3:29 PM. So a bit of contradicting news. However, poly market odds of Clarity Act passing this year have dropped to roughly 1 in 3. So yeah, that's why I'm betting on an alt season in the spring, or at least a half season, and I hope I can be able to keep accumulating FetchEye artificial super intelligence first, and after that we can have. But even if we have it now with everything I have, which those are my coins, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 altcoins that I have. I just put $50 on Crawlit, so it's not a big deal. What are big deals in my portfolio? It's Sonic, 0x Protocol, Avegochi, which I have a huge loss on it, and GRT, the graph. Those are the main 4. The others are a little bit smaller. I'm minus 20k on my portfolio. I'm down a lot, and I've bought them at decent prices after the October 10th. So yeah. Yeah, that's it for now. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Will we have a surprise alt season like this graph shows? It still shows 2027 here. So yeah, what do you think, guys? When will alt season come? I'd really like it. My birthday is in March, so if we have it in the spring, I would be happy to have an alt season as a birthday present. But yeah, hopes are there, and I really hope for that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and see you at the next one.